going on? This is my life in the shot. I'm your host, Don Washington. That was the double homicide at 941 East 80th Street, February 27th, around 11:15 p.m. The victims are Cordell Gladney, 36 years old, D'Artagnan Wheeler, 26 years old. Both were shot in the head. I'm going to bring you guys the particular story. This is the footage here, and I'm going to run you guys through this particular footage and the news article. I'm going to also bring you guys out there to the block right here, 900 East 80th Street. This is it right here. I'm going to bring you guys his Facebook page. It looks as if he was loved by a lot of people. I've been doing this a long time, and I would sometimes Google or Facebook search certain people. And this young man was loved by so many people. I couldn't even finish scrolling. It was so many pages of people that loved him and had great memories with him. This is a very hard and tragic loss. This is why the number one topic yesterday, these two, Brandon Johnson and Paul Vallis, had a debate yesterday, last night. And the number one topic was crime, violence in the city of Chicago, how to stop it. What is your policy? What are you going to do to stop it? That was the number one topic, as it should. Too many young boys and girls are getting killed, and for nothing. And most of the crime is going unsolved because they're saying we're down 1,700 detectives. All right, now, story's going to read that these two were shot to death on the 900 block of East 80th Chatham neighborhood, February 27th. Another male was killed inside the residence. Okay, so these two. If I understand, it's just two that was murdered inside. All right, so they said two men was found shot to death in the apartment in the Chatham neighborhood. They found him unresponsive, 2 gunshot wounds to the head. They're going to say. All right, they were found by acquaintance who called the police. Let's look at this video. And he didn't have anything. It was zipped up, except it looked like he had a pistol in his hand. It looked like there was a pistol in his right hand. Let me tell y'all something. Young men, young women, I'm not letting y'all walk up on me, man, with no mask on all the time. Y'all got masks and y'all trying to walk around the city. A lot of these youngsters, man, 14, 15, think it's cool because now it's cool and it's okay to walk around with a mask from what we went through for 2 years that everybody was masked up. Now that's over. That is over. And I see young men and women, young boys, especially at the park, walking around with fully masked on. And I'm like, no. Let me tell y'all something, young men, man. Hey, somebody gonna up that on y'all. Y'all walking around with these masks on, man. Don't let no youngster walk up on you with no mask. So it looked like he had something in his head. So you can see he had his fingerprints. And why was that door open? Why is that door open? And look, when he walk out, it looks as if he got a blue. That looks blue. Looked like he walked up in an all black hoodie. That looked like an all black hoodie. Right there. Look, it could be blue or black. But he walking out. He got stuff in his hand. He got bags. He got bags. First and foremost, he knew exactly where to go, how to get there, who will be there. So he got bags right there. Masked up in the alley. A dog almost caught him. Look, there was a dog behind him. Look. Dog was right behind him. But yeah, he got bags in his hands. Was this a robbery? What was it? I don't know. But he got bags in his hands. He walked out with something. Anyway, this is it right here. This is it right here. I keep telling y'all. I was watching my brother Martin G. Johnson's show last night. He got a talk show. If you guys have not caught Martin G. Johnson's talk show, check it out. He talks about last night they were talking about the debate the mayor's race was having. This is it right here. And what I keep telling people is get ring doorbell cameras. Nobody's coming to save us. We cannot, and I repeat, we cannot vote our way out this mess. How do y'all figure if the crime did not stop, how do y'all figure we can still vote our way out this mess? How? This is, you know, sometimes, you know, I've been doing this a long time, and sometimes I would look up the victims' names on Google search or Facebook search, and he was very much loved by a lot of people. This is a very tragic and hard loss, you know, to so many people. This young man, and this is what, you know, a lot of times people are just names or maybe even a face, but when you go through all the family members that will be impacted by such a tragic loss, by such a young man, you know, when he's 36 years old, this is the young man, Cordero Gladney. So many family members, friends, that he had great memories. Looked like he had so many loved ones posting about this that I couldn't even go through all of it. This is just, honestly, just a few. This is just some of them. And this is why it's so important to stop this senseless violence that we have here on these streets. If we don't stop it in our community, then it ain't getting stopped. Stop thinking a politician and we can vote our way out, that a politician got some magic miracle that they can perform and that's going to stop the violence in our cities. And that we don't have to stop it ourselves. I keep telling y'all, Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot, bless her heart, she even had a thing where if you buy a Ring doorbell camera, if you buy cameras, she would reimburse you. She'll reimburse you. All right, so this is the young man here. Man, so many loved ones. He had a lot of loved ones that he was really cared about. You know, so they did looked like a balloon release. So many loved ones. All right, so y'all, look, yesterday, these two, Brandon Johnson, Paul Vallis. Paul Vallis, for right now, is the front runner. He won with like 33% of the vote. Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot, I think, only had 17. I think Paul Johnson, I think it was like 24%, something like that. Anyway, they had a debate yesterday. And, I mean, you know, they was talking about the policies, what they're going to do, what they want to do, how they're going to stop the violence. And one of the biggest things was that they were saying we're down 1,700 detectives. That's a problem because we have a lot of homicides on these detectives' plate, on their desk. And, you know, but however, you know, one of the things that Paul Vallis was saying is that a lot of detectives and police officers stepped away. What he would do is go grab the retired detectives, and he would put them in the field. He would fill those gaps with retired detectives that want to come back after Lightfoot is out. So he said he would go grab them, also hire for detectives. Brandon Johnson also said that he would get more detectives, train them, this, that, and the third. Y'all, peace. Appreciate y'all. This is my motto.
How long are you going to cry and blame your oppressor before you get up off your knees and do what you goddamn
City on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.